Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great and welcome to a new video. In this one, I want to bring you to a beautiful island called Awajishima, where we did a short trip in August this year, so 2023. Grab yourself a drink and let's go! Awajishima, that's this island here between the main island of Honshu and the island of Shikoku. It's the largest island of the Seto Naikai, or Japan Inland Sea. Going to Awajishima is pretty straightforward. We took a plane from Tokyo to Kobe Airport, then a train to Sannomiya Station and rented a car. Kobe に着きました。
どこへ向かってますか？
なんとか橋、Akashi、Kaikyo、Akashiじゃないね。なんて言うんだっけ？
どんと一緒やん。
What is it?
No, that's Onomichi.
Onomichi!
Onomichi.
Akashi.
Akashi, Kaikyo, 大橋に向かいます。
Yes.
Awajishima is easily accessible by car by crossing the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. The Akashi Kaikyo Ohashi, or Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, links Kobe to Awajishima. Opened in 1998, this suspension bridge has a length of almost 4 kilometers, making it the longest suspension bridge in the world. Or, I should say, second longest bridge in the world, as a slightly longer suspension bridge has been built in Turkey in 2022. But still, the structure of the Akashi Kaikyo is very impressive, and you can visit it up close by walking the Maiko Marine Promenade, a circuit of observatory walkways under the bridge's platform, about 50 meters above water. After crossing the bridge, we did a brief stop at the Awaji service area, from where you can enjoy this nice panoramic view. The first purpose of this trip was to gather Miyuki's best friends who live in the Hyogo prefecture. We met at Craft Circus, a seaside restaurant and local market which serves local seafood directly from their fish tanks, as well as Western-style meals like pizzas and jumbo-sized burgers. Craft Circus provides an indoor space and a terrace where you can enjoy lunch or barbecue with your little friends. The atmosphere was nice and the ocean breeze very refreshing. To be able to spend the evening and night with the puppies and family, we rented a villa on the west coast of Awajishima, dog-run Kokoro Ocean. This is a modern wooden one-story villa which can accommodate up to 8 guests. And as the name of the villa suggests, the place provides a courtyard where dogs can have fun. Pets also have access to the interior, but only the main living dining room and the connected bedroom. Our initial plan was to have barbecue on the patio, but the weather that evening was pretty unstable. So instead, we switched to yakiniku-style barbecue inside, which was cool too as the living room is spacious and is equipped with a stylish open kitchen. The bedrooms and the commodities are very comfortable, so we could spend a delightful night. The next morning, the weather nicely cleared up. So we decided to go to Awaji Hanasajiki, or Awaji Flower Gallery. Awajishima is well known for being Onion Island, as the island is the third producer of the country. But Awajishima has a long history of growing flowers, so it is also famous for its gardens and parks. And Awaji Hanasajiki is one of the best places to enjoy flowers on the island. Here, you can ramble along 15 acres of undulating hilltops with altitudes reaching up to 300 meters above sea level, so you can enjoy some beautiful panoramic views, and the entrance is free. We then went back close to the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge and had lunch at La Mer, a cafe accepting kids and little dogs, The atmosphere is stylish and relaxing. The seats are nicely spread out, so it is a nice space to enjoy in group. I highly recommend their lunch plate. Close to the cafe, we went to Matsuhonosato Hot Spring to enjoy this photogenic spot with the Akashi Bridge in the background.
久しぶり。あんなに涙出して笑ったの久々でした。夜な。でも集まったら何も変わってない。そう、何にも変わってない。のが居心地いい。
It was very nice to see Miyuki enjoying time with her best friends. But it was now time to bid farewell to our friends, and for Miyuki and me to pursue our journey in Awajishima. Few kilometers away, we went to Honpokuji, also known as the Water Temple. Honpokuji is a Buddhist temple which main hall has been rebuilt in 1991 by possibly the most well-known Japanese architect, Tadao Ando, who added modernity to the original temple. Two tall polished concrete walls hide an elliptical pond that reflects the surrounding nature, hence the water temple. The pond is bisected by a stairway that leads you in the inner sanctuary. Then following curved corridors gradually filled by vermilion color, you arrive to the main altar. We then headed to the southeast of the island to reach our second accommodation for the trip, Tsuriyado Kaiye. The tenant is a fisherman, and if you're interested, you can book a fishing experience with him. At Kaiye, we had a delightful dining experience. The dishes were carefully prepared with the freshest ingredients, coming straight from the host's fish tank. After dinner, we soaked in the bath, relaxed a bit, and enjoyed a large, comfortable Western-style bedroom. After a relaxing night and satisfying breakfast, we headed to our next destination. We paid visit to the Awajishima Monkey Center, located on the east side of the Kashiwara mountain. One of the first things that surprised me is that there are not only monkeys but also deer. It seems that the deer and monkeys live in perfect symbiosis here. Or almost perfect symbiosis. The Monkey Center was first opened in 1967, and at the present time it is home to around 350 monkeys. The monkeys are accustomed to humans, so you can get close, but don't forget they are still wild animals. If you plan a visit here, I encourage you to check the official website beforehand to know if the monkeys are coming to the feeding space. Because depending on the season and time, the monkeys may be up in the mountains feeding themselves with fruits. The birth season for the monkeys being between spring and summer, we could encounter a nice bunch of baby monkeys. Our visit of the Monkey Center was surely one of the highlights of this trip. In our daily life, we don't have many occasions to get this close to wildlife, so each occasion is special, inspiring a sense of respect and humility, as well as reminding us the importance of protecting the creatures we share our environment with. From the Monkey Center, We went to the southwest of the island to visit Uzunoka or Naruto Bridge Memorial Hall, a complex facility that opened in 1985. At the same time, the old Naruto Bridge linking Awajishima to Tokushima was completed. Inside, there is a science museum where visitors can learn about the Uzushio or Whirlpools of old Naruto Bridge, restaurants where you can enjoy local specialties, a souvenir store with limited edition items only available here,
1枚700円。
and of course, lots of onions. But we especially came to find this big onion sculpture with a splendid view overlooking the Naruto Strait. We then made our way to the old Naruto Bridge. This location is famous for the Naruto Whirlpools, which is one of the top attractions of the area. Though, from the Awaji side, the only option for viewing the Whirlpools is a boat cruise, and we didn't have enough time to do the cruise for this trip, so we went for an easier option, which is actually to cross the old Naruto Bridge and view the Whirlpools from the Tokushima side. There, you have access to Uzunomichi Walkway. This is a 450 long pedestrian path built within the old Naruto Bridge. The observation room has glass windows on the floor that overlook the Whirlpools. The Whirlpools here are believed to be the largest in the world, as they can reach a diameter of 20 meters. They can be seen at their largest in the spring and fall, and only 4 times daily at specific hours, so I advise you to check the schedule of the Whirlpools on the official website before visiting. To conclude this trip, we visited Izanagi Jingu. Izanagi Jingu is a key religious site of Awajishima, as it is the shrine dedicated to the gods who created Japan. Indeed, as it is portrayed in the Kojiki, which is the oldest historical record of Japan, in the mythology of the Shinto religion, Awajishima was the first island created by the deities or kami, Izanagi and Izanami. Izanagi Jingu is believed to be the oldest Shinto shrine of Japan. After our unforgettable journey across Awajishima, we reluctantly made our way back to Kobe, where our plane awaited to carry us back to Tokyo. So what you just saw in this video is what we could do in the span of 3 days and 2 nights in Awajishima. So of course there are other interesting places we didn't have the chance to explore for this time. I'm especially thinking of Yumebutai, which is a park designed by Tadao Ando, or the city of Sumoto, which seems to have some interesting historic sites such as the Sumoto Castle and its ruins. And many other places, maybe for a future trip. Anyway, I hope this video has ignited your curiosity to come and explore Awajishima. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button, consider subscribing to the channel. I should have some nice ones to share with you hopefully soon. Until then, take care of yourself. Ciao, peace!